Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
I hope you remember to bring the flowers.
Don't change that channel. We'll be right back. It's Thursday, February 13th, 2014. This is Nathan Meek.
And I'm Bender Dash Cumberbund.
Wait, that's not your name?
It is now since it's Get a New Name Day. I'm choosing to ignore you now. Teachers, please check to see who's showing motivation by coming to class prepared.
At the bare minimum, each of us should walk into class with a pen or pencil as well as paper, our IDs, and an AR book.
So reward your students that are being motivated by being prepared with 3 Mars stamps.
And to elaborate on this Mars behavior, remember that we can't do our jobs without the proper equipment.
So always bring your stuff.
Now on to some reminders.
After school detention will continue as long as the weather cooperates.
ASD should have run last night, but has been canceled for tonight due to a staff meeting.
Be sure to attend ASD if you have been assigned to one.
And what gets you in there is generally the same behavior that gets you in trouble.
For an example, being late to class after lunch.
So besides being on time, you also need to
Do your homework.
Read AR books and earn points on them.
And complete your accelerated math objectives.
Doing these will keep you out of detention. Tutoring or athletic practice does not.
Now be warned, if you skip ASD, there are consequences.
The first time you'll get Saturday school.
And those who thought that they would be clever decided not go to Saturday school did get a day out of school suspension.
So to summarize, wear the right uniform, get to class on time, do well in class, and you won't suffer any negative consequences.
In other words, it's just much easier to be responsible to do what you need to do.
Such as gaining your required AR points per quarter and getting your accelerated math objectives done.
Quit wasting time in class.
But before we move on from the topic of Saturday school, we have a reminder.
There is likely to be one this weekend.
Transportation will be provided for bus riders.
Saturday school runs from 9 a.m. till noon.
Snacks are provided.
And just any poor behavior will result in you getting another day of Saturday school.
So just display proper behavior throughout your day.
The types of behaviors that may earn you a positive note home.
Be sure to get those in for the prize drawing each Friday.
And that's all we have for administrative reminders for the day. This has been Diana Hernandez.
And Nathan Meek. Announcements are up next.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Candice Pino.
And I'm Emma Cruz with the morning announcements.
Be sure to pre-order a yearbook as soon as possible. Time is running out.
If you don't get one ahead of time, you will be likely not be able to get one at all.
We're looking at 40 pages of memories for the 2013-14 school year.
Don't pass on the opportunity.
Yearbooks are still at only $20.
That would make a lovely Valentine's Day gift.
And Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
As a friendly reminder, the PTA is sponsoring a Valentine's Day dance after school this Friday.
Tickets are already on sale and go for the low, low price of $3.
The tickets price includes some food and drinks.
If you haven't gotten yours already, it may be too late. Sorry.
Also, don't forget that Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are the same time as the PTA sells snacks after school.
Also on Valentine's Day, there will be the opportunity for a pajama day.
We'll let you know of the purchasing window with Miss G in the cafeteria. In the cafeteria. Still opened at lunch for $2.
And it will cost you $3 on the 14th from Dr. Clayton.
No slippers or spaghetti straps allowed.
Returning to the subject of dances, we have a reminder for 6th grade.
There will be a spring dance sometime after TCAP testing and before spring break.
6th graders will not be allowed to attend if they have 2 or more level 1 referrals in the system as of last month.
Watch yourselves, people.
And please continue to bring in box ups to support the PTA.
Our PTA works extremely hard to do cool stuff.
And one last announcement.
The book fair goes on this month from the 24th through the 28th.
Students are invited to make posters advertising the book fair.
The themes from Scholastic is Book Fair Fiesta.
Yes, da. The week before the book fair, we will bring all the posters together and vote for the best one.
The top 2 winners and the teachers who sponsored the winners get gift certificates to the book fair.
There will also be a video of Miss Webster and Miss Lucero jumping into Prospect Lake in the middle of a snowstorm, if we meet the same sales goal.
Last but not least, we have a Clifford costume. We are hoping students and teachers will be willing to wear the costumes before and after school and during lunch.
Also, teachers will be dressing as their favorite book characters during the week.
And students are allowed to dress up too on the 28th.
There is no cost.
You will just need to fill out a name tag that will have your character and the book you are from.
The tag will have your character name and the title of the book they're from.
The library will be closed that week so plan ahead for your AR books.
Don't forget that you need to pay attention to the Word of the Week segments.
These are simple ways of remembering how to approach some test words.
Plus, there will be a red ticket handouts to those that are particularly good at explaining the word.
So keep an eye out so that you can be eligible for prizes.
That's it for now.
Stay tuned for the next installment of the Word of the Week.
This week is simplified. This has been Bob.
And Hema Cruz. Clubs and events will follow that.
Attention humans, attention humans. We come to warn you of the great dog menace. For the safety of all humankind, all dogs must be eradicated from this planet. They must be destroyed. Divide their numbers until there's nothing left of the evil beasts. Heed our warning, humans, before it is too late.
Hello? Ignore the cats. Reduce them by their greatest common factor. You wanna know what that is? Stupidity! Ha!
Hadley.
And I'm Jared Stalker with clubs and events.
Computer Club met in the Cyber Cafe on Tuesday and will give a repeat performance next Tuesday.
And Drama Club will continue working on Word of the Week segments in the studio on Wednesdays.
Join 6th and 8th grade Battle of the Books and prove your medal by with the Warriors of Battle of the Books.
That goes on in room 147 Wednesdays.
You can throw down in a literary rumble for your school.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Or join Pre-Engineering Club and Mr. Anderson, who knows what insane devices that they will build.
Then on Thursdays, you can join Environmental Club in room 120 and help save our planet.
7th grade Battle of the Books is now meeting every Thursday at lunchroom in 147.
Stop by to pick up your pass.
As for the Orchestra Club, you guys should be back on this week.
Just FYL, those of you that are available in your book have nowhere to go. It has been canceled for the week.
And of course, there's also Scratch with Miss Addison and her programming experts.
And on Friday, Natural General Hanra Secretary will be meeting in room 43.
Finally, don't forget that the activity bus is available for all after-school activities. This has been Amanda Hadley.
And Jerry Starker. Also, don't forget to pay mounted to the afternoon announcements for any canceled sports is up next.
Good morning, JSAA. I'm Chris Fletcher.
And I'm Kayla Fowler with KRKT Sports.
We got one or two things going on.
We had a home game against Holmes this Wednesday.
And tonight, be sure to support our soccer team at Wasson.
If anyone ever decides to pass on any scores, we'll send them to you guys.
On the world front, the Winter Olympics are continuing in Sochi, Russia.
As Tuesday, Norway was back in the lead with 11 medals. Boom.
The U.S. has been dumped down to 5th in the rankings.
Though we have 7 medals, most of them are bronze, so Germany was able to take 4th since they have more gold, even though we actually have more medals.
And finally, we'd like to announce the schedule for February's intramurals.
Yesterday we saw is indoor soccer going on in the gym.
And like every Friday, we have battle ball tomorrow.
Okay. That is it for JSAA Sports. But before we go, we have the jokes of the day. Just for you guys.
Today we have a series of knock-knock jokes with names that you'll know what you know, so you'll know what names you don't want to change to.
Oh. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Abby.
Abby who?
Happy birthday to you. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Adolph.
Adolph who?
Adolph hit me with the ball. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Adia.
Adia who?
Ate a lot of sweets and now I got a tummy ache. Okay. Go. Knock knock.
Stop. I can't do this anymore with you anymore. That's it for now. This has been Chris Fletcher.
And before we go, would everyone please rise for the stand pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,